Hello and welcome. Another day under the sun, and we're here to play more video games. Specifically, more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Let me throw that up, get the audio going. Should be around here, I think. All right. All right. So last I left off, I saved here and checked my cham count. I need to be at 24. I'm at 23. So I'm missing a cham. And I think I know where it is. I looked back at my footage on my YouTube, Radiant's Old Gaming, and yeah, I was basically like, did I get this cham? Did I get that cham? Like going down the list. And it's very possible I never grabbed the cham in Sailor's Island Lighthouse. This cham is in the area where you get the message in the bottle that eventually you take to Horteca. And the reason why I could have missed it is because the time I went up there, I didn't have Fina. And if you don't have Fina, you don't have Cupel. Cupel's not going to be reacting if he's not there with you. No, he can't react. You can't find the cham. So now that I do have him, I need to run over there and grab it. Where is it? There it is. We'll also make a quick stop at Pirate's Isle to see if that's where the moonfish I'm missing is. Again, I'm missing one of those. I was able to scrub through and see that, yes, I did grab the moonfish that's supposed to spawn there. I grabbed the one that was up here. Let's see if I was right about this. I hear it. Yep. I feel it in the rumble. Damn, okay. Yeah, because the message is like in this window. It's either in this one or in this one. All right, so we'll go to Pirate's Island. See if that moonfish is there. I feel like I did get it. There's definitely two there. Fix up the ladder. So they do fix up the town. Kids are playing around. I mean, I really wasn't thinking I'd be back here. Went through the underground to grab that moonberry. I did a lot of back and forth here looking for something. So I find it hard to believe that I can grab that moonfish. Yeah, I remember. I came this way. I got it. Not this one. Hmm. There's going to be another one I have to scrub through footage to find out which one I missed. North? Yes. Right Island. This one. Gangrel Island. Admirals of the Valuan Armada. I have urgent news that affects all of you. Oh, words of wisdom from the Grand Admiral himself. Please enlighten us. From this day forth, the Armada will no longer be under the Empress's control. Those that do not wish to walk this path that I have chosen, leave now. Those that wish to hear my plans, stay. What? What is this? Admiral Galcian, you know what you are saying? Have you gone insane, Galcian? Are you rebelling against the Empress? Fear not, Alfonso. I still have my wits about me. I am following my own path. It's your decision whether or not you wish to follow me. So Galcian finally shows his true intentions. Those words are treasonous. The punishment is death. Ramirez. You speak in that manner again, I shall cleave you in two. No! What do you mean? Wait, Ramirez. There's no need for you to waste your energy on this whelp. What about the rest of you? Will you follow me? Galcian. Doesn't make any difference to me. As long as I get to fight, I don't care who's in charge. I will stay with the Armada as well. I still haven't finished building that ship that can go into deep sky. Also, if I stay in the Armada, I'll probably get to fight Vise again. Gregorio, what will you do? Lord Galcian, what is your goal? Do not think that you are seeking the Imperial throne. What is it you want? You are correct. That is not my goal. I want more power, more control than Valua has ever had. That is all I will say for now. But Galcian, just what are you up to? Meanwhile, oh, I'm gonna crash the party. Oh, actually, let me check the guide for those moonfish because the last two should be in this location. Oh, I see it. Oh, good shake, Archer. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, bye, Archer. Love the head shake and ear flapping noise he makes. I hear someone talking. Moon energy system operating within normal parameters. Power supply to the entire base is flowing smoothly. Okay, the inspection for this area is done. Let's go to the next one. I think that's the control area for this base's power. Still don't get why they would build a base down here. What's the point? There's nothing down here other than wind. Here they're trying to build an elevator that goes all the way into deep sky. Deep sky? Mom told me about that when I was a kid, deep sky is the land of the dead. Oh, can't go that way. Treasure. I mean, I'm going to open all these doors anyways. More treasure. All of these guys facing the wrong direction in the ducks. Hey, did you hear? Lord Galcian's building a new top-secret flagship. It'll probably be even more powerful than his old ship, the Serpent. I swear that Lord Galcian really is something. Do you know that Lord Galcian has never been defeated in battle? He's a military genius. That's closed. More treasure. I mean, each one is treasure and experience, so I'm going to go and do each one. Concussion.
We did it!
Whoops. It's kind of funny how you don't freely run through the fan blades. The game takes over and guides the character through, then returns control to you.
Over there! Here goes!
Face my blade! An utter victory.
Imperial Blade, so that should be for Enrique. Sort of the legitimate heir to the throne. Oh, silence. all of his weapons can do status. That's cool. Oh, they have power suits. What's this new weapon look like? Giant ice cream cone.
Moons, give me strength.
Ooh, that's gonna suck. The fact they have armored suits like that. Alright, there'll be a fight in this one. Just do this in a small, confined room at Ica. I'm sure everything will be fine. Everyone would be splatted against the walls. Poison does good damage in this game. It's like taking another hit.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
Moonberry weapon, crystal, Or healing item and money. Another fight over here.
Pirates of old, defend our cause!
Delta shield! Moons, give me strength!
Nice, it does hit everybody. Oh, you're dead. Nice. I was expecting one of them to do the poison gas attack. That would have gotten through full shield and
That was fun!
Delta shield. And from this one. So what is this one? Oh, jeez. And normally I'd have no reason to come all the way out here. What is this new weapon? A grapple? These must be the plans for the ship that Gilder was talking about. I think you're right, Ica. All the specs, from the hull to the engine, they're all written here. This ship is Admiral DeLoco's ship, Chameleon. It appears that the ship is being modified according to these plans. Well, now that we have this, we might be able to get into Deep Sky.
Yes.
Got what we came here for. Let's get out of here. We are currently strengthening the walls of the bridge. Increase the speed of the construction. Finish it within the week. Well. What do we have here? This time I will be sure to dispose of you all permanently. Whoa, now that's scary. It's supposed to be an elevator shaft. No elevator. Come on, we have to look over there, don't we? Ooh, spooky. Actually, that is kind of cool. Stop, air pirate. Oh no. Looks like we meet again. Halcyon. Not only once, but twice you escaped from the Grand Fortress. Very impressive. However, I don't think you will escape a third time. Halcyon, what is Valua planning to do by building a place like this? If it isn't the little prince, whatever Valua does, your highness, is no longer any of your concern, if I'm not mistaken. You're the one who threw away your responsibilities and sided with these. Did not throw away my responsibilities. I'm working to rebuild the empire. Matters not to me. I have no interest in Valua anymore. I shall dispose of you here, once and for all. This is great. All people to get caught by. Guys, behind you. It has been a while, Prince Enrique. Gregorio? Ironic. That fate has led us both here to pit sword against sword with each other. Do not worry. I'm not here to fight you. What? What are you doing? Gregorio, you understand the consequences of your actions. Lord Galtian, it appears that you do not understand the consequences of your actions. Wish to revive the ancient horrors and use them to make the world yours. I cannot sit back and watch you destroy the world. What are you doing? This is what are you doing? When he's like, yeah, get him. Prince, you spoke the truth when we last met at Esperanza. The Empire has chosen the wrong path. You and Vise are the only ones who can stop the Armada. Prince Enrique, let my last act be in your honor. Why? I will hold him off. Keep while you can. What are you saying? We will fight with you. Must not take Galcian lightly. He is more powerful than you can imagine. This is a military base of the Armada. If you don't escape soon, we will all be surrounded. If you die here, the world will be doomed. Oh, the last hopes lie with you, young prince. I earned the nickname Iron Wall Admiral. I won't let him past me. I will be able to die defending you. Cannot ask for a higher honor. Wait, don't do this! Young prince, Captain Vise, please. You must stop Galcian. You are our last hope.
Farewell.
Farewell. Oh, there you go. This is for us. No! Gregorio, have you made your peace? I'm ready to die, Lord Galcian. But I shall die defending my people against a tyrant. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Trying to remember the series of events after this.
Here goes! Over there!
I think if we can kill before the turn technically ends, I won't take poison damage.
Face my blade. That wasn't so
Yep.
bad.
Vise has mastered blue magic. Quick 30-minute jog through there. Oreo, you were like family to me. Lord Galcian, what's going on? Send him back to Valua. Make sure his body is well taken care of. It is worth more than your life. Yes, Lord Galcian. Arcadia, you are always the kind to be the last to stay on a sinking ship. Like I said, these should be the last moonfish, but I believe I'm missing one.
Hi.
Marksman's gun. That should be like the ultimate weapon for Gilder.
Thank you.
Thank you for always bringing fish for me. Look how much Piccolo has grown. Oh, Mitch. Oh. And to these geese to be small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Just. Tell me about it. Would have thought that it would grow this big. Piccolo, let's go play over there. Sure. Maria, be careful. That big guy starts running around, this rickety old ship won't hold together long. I know. Piccolo, come on, over here. Herb. Just wanted to thank you, Vise. Because of you and your crew, Maria has finally come out of her shell. She's become herself again. In return, well, it's a strange way to put it, but in return, I'll tell you the rest of my story. It's hard for me to talk about it, but if Maria can be strong enough to get over her past, I can't sit here and dwell on my past either. I guess I've finally become strong enough to realize that. Doc. Well, if you must know, then I'll tell you. I'll tell you of the tragedy that befell Ramirez. And on a person too much, they will betray your trust sooner or later. Or so Galcian told Ramirez. Maybe that hit a little close to home. I don't know. For whatever reason, Ramirez began to snoop around for information regarding Mendoza. That's when we found it out that Mendoza was using the Ixatoxins as slaves for his own personal profit. He forced the Ixatoxins to work a few extra hours here and there, and pocketed all the extra moonstones that they found for himself. The shock of this discovery was almost too much for Ramirez to bear. He went directly to Admiral Mendoza and confronted him. Lord, is it true? Is it true about the moonstones and the Ixatocan slaves? I won't lie to you. Yes, it is true. But what's the problem? Is there something wrong with making money, with desiring wealth and power? You're forcing the Ixatocans to work grueling hours in inhumane conditions. Lord, you promised me. You told me that you would speak to Her Majesty in regards to the way the Ixatocans were being treated. You truly are naive, aren't you? What exactly do you think would have happened if I did that? Her Majesty would find out about my little scheme, and I would basically be signing my own death warrant. How could you lie to me like that? It's quite unfortunate that things had to turn out this way, Ramirez. I did think I thought of you as a son. Regardless, you have uncovered my plans and have left me with no choice. Guards, seize him. Everything. All that I had believed in. Ah. Ah. Sab crazy. By the time I got there, it was already too late. Guards, evil Admiral Mendoza had all fallen under Ramirez's blade. Ramirez, what have you done? I'm sorry, Doc. I no longer trust humans. I can no longer remain here. Wait, Ramirez, where are you going? Goodbye, Doc. The Ramirez that you knew is no more. He died the moment I drew my blade against Admiral Mendoza. From now on, I will only believe in strength. I shall only follow those with power. Wait, Ramirez! Ramirez! There we go. I don't know how much of that would have been voice acted. I think they added lines, but it's just like so few. And so Ramirez went to Galcian's side, and I believe you know the rest of the story. I had spent so much time with both Mendoza and Ramirez, yet I could do nothing to stop this tragedy from happening. I only had the strength to stop them. Mendoza, Ramirez, even Maria, all of their lives would have turned out so much differently. Oh. I know. I'm going to stop living in the past. Just gotta keep looking forward and hope for the best. Besides, I think it's a blessing that I was able to save Maria from the burning wreckage of the Aquila. Aquila. Oh, Aquila. That name. But wait a second there, Peanut. You don't think... But I heard that some air pirates that were passing through the area helped save most of the crew after we left, though. Hey, Doc, Maria wouldn't happen to have an older sister, would she? Actually, she did. Wait, did I forget to tell you that? Well, unfortunately, she went missing after the accident. Nobody knows what happened to her. Poor Pistol. Bothered me for years that I couldn't save both of them. Nice, then it is her. No doubt about it. Maria and Pistol are long-lost sisters. Gotta tell Pistol. Pistol said that she would come fight us again sometime. When we see her, we'll tell her everything we know. What she does with this information is up to her. Was this ship sideways? It went, I think because technically I was in its spawn path. But yeah, you need most of them to get the full story. Hydra Wing, Silver Arm, and Serpent Strike. Oh, I do have one more. Oh, thank God. I may have never fed it the extra one I got from the Ruins of Ice. Its final form. So majestic. He's this thing. Wow, he just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Actually, it looks smaller than he was last time. Well, I think if anything ate that many moonfish, it'd grow at least half as much. But I bet that Maria's really happy that he's grown so much, huh, Doc? You'd think so, but life doesn't always turn out the way you expect. Piccolo, he wants to go home. Huh? Piccolo has grown wings. So now he's saying he wants to go home, where all of his friends are. I think he has a point, though. If we don't return him to nature, he'll never find any of his own kind, let alone find someone to marry. I don't think they get married, Doc. The one thing that's keeping me worried is if this guy leaves, Maria's gonna fall into depression again. Uncle Doc, I'll be fine. Maria? You sure? Ever since Daddy and my sister went away, I've been so lonely. And I think that Piccolo feels lonely too. I'm going to miss him. And I think he should go home so he won't be lonely anymore. I have you and Vice to take care of me too. I don't have to be lonely anymore. Vice is like, I'm not part of this. Well, you sure have grown, Maria. Vice, I don't know how to thank you. I think this is the same Maria that I've been caring for all these years. Can't believe it. I owe you everything. Okay, so let's do the math. Aika, Sheena, Vise, Isol, Maria. Aika, Sheena, Vise, and Pysol are all 17. 7 years ago, they would all have been 10. 7 years ago, how old would Maria have been? Is she like... She doesn't look like she's older than 10. She could have been like a baby. They don't really say how young she was. It could be 2 or 3. That would put her at like 8, 9. Or 9, 10. In those 7 years. But then how old is Ramirez? He was in like uniform and everything. He would have to at least be a teenager. Was Ramirez like 20 something? The age difference between him and Fina that different? Oh god. Okay. Hey, it looks like he's getting ready to leave. Sort of reminds you of when we left Pirate Isle, eh, Vise? Not really. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Bye-bye.
And goodbye, Piccolo. Be nice to you new friends. And come back to see me sometime. What a bizarrely shaped creature. You found the Moon Hamacho. Thanks to the air pirate Vise and his friend Doc, the mysteries of the Moon Hamacho have been solved. Once fed a moonfish, the Moon Hamacho will undergo a metamorphosis and will eventually return home to its nest. This discovery will go down in history. Okay. Well, I just learned something. I learned that dogs don't lay eggs. All right. We got a serpent wing, which I believe is going to be our Hydra wing. Sorry. Boomerang modified by the Valuan army with reinforcement for close quarters combat. What else did we get? Serpent Strike. Powerful sword worn by warriors of the Silver Civilization can turn enemies to stone. Ooh, The last one is going to be the hand. So yeah, spoilers. We got a weapon for Gilder. We got a weapon for Drachma. We'll be able to re-get them. We'll get them again. There'll be a point where the fourth party member slot, Enrique slot, you can decide who goes there. Gilder, Enrique, or Drachma. That means I need to find... like 8 moonberries? Not saying it's not impossible. It's not possible, but yeah. Everyone has the same spirit right now. Okay. All right. We need to head back to Howard Isle. I mean, Crescent Isle. Rainbow Island and Crescent Isle should be soonish, yeah? There it is. Grab him. Hey, check this shit out.
What's this? These are plans to enable a ship to enter deep sky.
Can you use these plans to modify the Delphinus?
Oh, darn tootin'. It'll take me some time. I can't wait to get started. I can have it done in about 10 days.
Good. If anyone can do it, it's you. Modifications to the Delphinus began on that day. We needed 10 days to finish our preparations. Crescent Isle began to bustle with activity. Using the blueprints that we took from Valua, Rabban was hard at work rebuilding the engine of the Delphinus. Can't wait to see what lies in deep sky with my own eyes. Oh no. I have a hair splinter for my beard. Ow. Far beneath the great blue sky, beneath the clouds, and I already imagine the atmospheric pressure must be high. We must reinforce the Delphinus' hull to make sure that it doesn't collapse under the pressure. Ever since that day, Enrique began to spend more and more time by himself. Looking back, losing Gregorio must have been the hardest thing Enrique has ever faced. And then, on the 10th day, night fell on the Crescent Isle. I remember lying awake in my bed for a long time before I finally fell asleep. Still don't feel rested. Maybe it's because I stayed up all night the day before yesterday working on the Delphinus. I should head over to the port. If everything went according to schedule, modification should be finished by now. Require more sophisticated tools. All those modifications. 4,000. Okay. Yeah, here you go. Recon. I think we have plenty as far as items go. I never sold any of the civilian treasures. I'm still doing good on money. They might have rebalanced the gold gain in this.
Oh, Captain Vise, we finished modifying the Delphinus. Right on time.
Oh, sweet.
Lower the pressure shutters.
Okay.
Start the submergence engine. Well, what do you think? We have successfully converted the Delphinus into a cloud delving machine.
Good job, Rabham. Now we'll be able to enter deep sky. You really are the best.
Why, thank you, little lady. Before you go, heard that there's some sort of vortex near Shrine Island. You might be able to submerge through there.
Vortex near Shrine Island. Got it.
All right, everyone, let's get going.
Guys, wait a second. Actually, something important I wanted to talk to you about. Must return to Valua. Cannot travel with you any longer. Will be my last voyage with you aboard the Delphinus. There it is. Like, waiting for when her voice goes. What? Galcian and the Armada have freed themselves from the control of the Valuan Empire, not acting on their own free will. Galcian probably has some sort of terrible scheme planned. Let's return to Valua. Report this news to my mother. It must be stopped. You can't. It's too dangerous, Enrique. Know of the dangers that I face. And I'm sure that my mother won't readily listen to anything I have to say. But still the Prince of Valua. It is my duty to go.
Yes,
Enrique. Princess, do not worry about me. I don't plan on dying just yet. I will return. Yeah, this I swear. No. Voice line or text. No, voice line. Yes. Guys, after we get Fina's ship, could you bring me to Sailor's Island? I'll be able to borrow a ship there.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I can't remember if they at some point they upgrade their stuff. Let me talk to her. And let me read that then. It's good that we'll be able to breathe down there because I was the only one practicing holding my breath. Okay. So yeah, that vortex that we saw by Dangrel Island, that's where we got to go. We're here. The vortex. Yeah, that Dangrel's over there. That wreckage. The Shrine Island. Wait, we need to... Yeah, like that. This part's cool too. Do we really have to go in through that vortex? I'm afraid that I don't know anything about Deep Sky. I'm a little scared. World beneath the clouds. Not even light can reach. All right, we're going under. We have to find Fina's ship. Close the pressure shutters. And you gotta do it without being able to see. Start the submergence engine. Submerge. This part's cool. Again, just like the Dark Rift. Have to go To a creepy place where no one's been before. Structures. Islands? So this is the world beneath the clouds. Kinda creepy. Zephyrus is covered in a thick layer of mud. Fina's ship is probably stuck in it somewhere. How are we supposed to look for Fina's ship down here? It'd be anywhere. Don't worry. Rabham told me before we left that he installed something called a moonstone sonar to the Delphinus. The device that uses the energy from moonstones to detect physical objects. Use it by pressing the B button. If you press the button, the sonar will send out a wave of energy. If it detects anything, a question mark will appear on the map. If it doesn't find anything, nothing will happen. We'll need to send out a few sonar waves as we move around in order to try and pinpoint where the object is. Then, once we've narrowed the location down, press the A button to lower the crane. There's something under the mud, the crane should pull it out. Let's see. Find it with the sonar, then pull it out with the crane, huh? Sonar uses a lot of energy, so we can only use it 10 times. But if we go back above the clouds, we can recharge the sonar to be able to use it for 10 more tries. If we run out of sonar charges, we just go back up, huh? Okay, let's start searching. Read it out. Ooh. Say. Shit. Ooh. For sure there's something here. You didn't think there'd be no battles down here, did you? Can't see shit, though. Yeah, so this is what makes battles down here risky, is I can't see. Just get another one? Jeez, what the hell? Yeah, the sub weapons are really good here. I wonder if this is always the same. Oh, came up. Okay. I just need to go up that much or much for higher up? Ah, much higher up. Okay. I know generally where they are then. Because I could crane in each of those spots that turn out a question mark, but that's going to be 12 or so battles. Not that we can't do that, but this will take some time. Easier to just do that. Like sail up and come back down. Really? Oh, it's gotten worse. How's it gotten this much worse? Oh, Lord. I've never seen this before. Damn, okay. Guess we're going to do these battles. I've never seen it do that before. Just stacked all of those. We'll just go through the area where I know I saw them first time. Because they shouldn't change? I mean, the torpedo keeps landing, so doing a lot of help. Could I maybe one turn it? I can't fire the submachine gun or sub cannons that many times on my first turn. Not with Incrium. I'm gonna do this L and then resurface to get new scans. 'Cause I know this L for sure had question marks. If we ever have to go to a third round, we'll have plenty to fire. Finally hit. Soundproofing. One defense. I got something. One piece of Elorium. Spoilers. I need 2 more pieces. my wife just asking the dogs if they want to go out and you just hear their bodies hitting the floor. They fling themselves on the bed. If things go well, they're just like that. Okay, let's reset our sonar charges. Try to eliminate some of these question marks. Yeah, now there's nothing. There were a few up this way too, right? Hello, Technicolor. Welcome. Rebel Goldfish. Hello, hello. And this part? Okay, I cleared some of those. One more here? Have to dig here. One piece of Valorium. All right. Need one more after that. The Beatles. Never listened to them. Gonna be honest. Let's see here. Focus. Just stick to the strategy we've got. We'll do Incream, focus, Arc Whale Torpedo. Land on that slot. Focus up. And then fire the sub cannon throughout all the second turn until it kills. Anything else is too expensive to use, and with its low accuracy conditions, low visibility. No, this game is not connected to Tales of Symphonia. Tales is Bandai Namco, and this was Sega. Archer, are you going crazy? The dog is going crazy. Looks similar, yeah. No Rebel Goldfish? This is nothing like Rocket League. If it was, I would be playing Rocket League. The battle, okay. So I have 2 pieces of Valorium. I need 1 more. We still need to find Fina's ship. How much time we got? 11:07. Oh, good night. No, use the magic. There. You know, here and here. Focus here. Okay. Archer, are you causing trouble, buddy? Archer was a bad boy. Archer, you start feeling better and then you want to chase bunnies in the middle of the night. Are you crazy? Come here. Come here. Come here, come on. Oh, Archer. Buddy. I told him, I said Archer, and he came over here. He's like, la, la. He's already leaving. I'm like, Archer, come here. And he's like, starts feeling better, and all of a sudden he's like, gotta go after those bunnies. They got away with it yesterday, but not today. Technicolor, thank you for the follow. Yeah, dogs are weird. All right. Arcadia, it's all the way through. Yeah, speaking of Tales, I am planning to play Tales of the Abyss later this year. Going to hit this corner. Ooh. Yeah? Right. Is this contract up already? I don't think so. Rebel Goldfish, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Oh, we got the ship. Okay. I want the other piece of Valorium. Crane grabbed onto something. Pull it up. Did it. It's Fina's ship. Great job. I gotta hurry and get it aboard. Aye, aye. Game's atmosphere is crazy. Yeah, I love it. People not knowing what the Boston Raiders shirt is. I don't know. Everybody's been watching the show. Okay, but what if you went to work in a Toon Squad jersey? Yeah. Oh, a Toon Squad shirt. It's too obvious. Rena, you'll finally be able to get home with this. Yes, thank you very much. She doesn't want to go home, though. Spoilers. This means that I'll have to leave you. Oh, Rena, Ah! What was that? There's an explosion off the port bow. Why, something's coming. I found you, Vise. Still haven't forgotten what you did to my ship, the Chameleon, at Ixataka. This underworld will be your grave, and I shall have my revenge. Revenge! I love DeLoco. How's the ship that DeLoco is building at Dangrel? Did you secure Fina's ship? Yes, it's on board already. All right, all hands to battle stations. Here's our chance to finally rid the world of that psycho. His ability is poor, so it'll be hard to hit him when he's far away. Try and attack from close range. Okay. Thanks, Technicolor. Vise. The day for you to die is finally here. I'll destroy you and your ship and your crew and I'll kill you. He's just nuts. I mean, his name is DeLoco. What did you expect? Okay, we'll try the same thing we've been doing. We can't see shit. You can't see shit. They're trying to play Battleship blindfolded. Yeah. 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 You don't have a Seahawks hat, do you? Beanie? Yeah. That works. Yeah. Guys, the visibility is too poor. I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on outside. The enemy ship is too far away. It'd be impossible to see it through the clouds. Never I'd be able to get a lock on with our cannons. Only chance is to wait until DeLoco comes to us. Just maneuvering patterns closely. Just let's do the same thing again. Got him. That did some damage. And that's with him weakened. More torpedoes. Hell yeah. No experience, and the ship wasn't exploding. No, no, no! How could the chameleon be defeated 3 times? Not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times! This can't be, this can't be! This is all a dream! Just an illusion! I refuse to believe it! Admiral, get a hold of yourself! Archer, come lay down, buddy. Come lay down. Good. Oh, Archer, why you leaving? Admiral, are you all right? This time, dear little Vise, I've prepared something special just for you. Not over yet, Vise. I still have one last trick up my sleeve. Fire the Del Loco harpoon cannon. Oh shit, what was that? I shall defeat you with a harpoon cannon, just like you defeated me. I'll get you this time, Vise. I'll get you. I'll get you. You won't get away from me this time, Vise. Now, I will kill you for sure. Get this guy off me. Actually gonna throw in a heal. Are gonna be too close for torpedo. Nope, he's gonna fire some too. Silence. Oh shit. That's actually very bad. All right. I'm silenced. Shit. Slingshot us. Yeah, debuffs. Should be able to hit him there. It's poor visibility. And I miss all these times. Torpedo hit. Man. First two rounds, I'm not going to hit anything. Put it all on the fourth. Seems to be how this is going. Oh, no, none of them hit. See the accuracy, figure out which one's better. Got him. And that one's tough. Ah, what? 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 Somebody help me! Somebody tell me this is just a bad dream! You'll never defeat Andros! Looks like that's the end of Bubblehead. Yeah, that was a tough fight. We took on too much damage, we would have been stuck down here. Well, we retrieved Fina's ship. Let's go back up. This gives me the creeps. Actually, we need to go back down there because not done yet. Question marks? Still one more piece I need to find. Yeah. Back to the tried and true strategy. Missing the torpedoes to hit. Fire cannons next round. Hopefully the torpedo hits. I've been lucky each time. Ooh. So yeah. We're getting close to the end of the game because the admirals are starting to die off. DeLoco's gone. I mean, yeah, DeLoco's gone. Gregorio's gone. He was one of the good ones. Who's left? Vigoro, Baeza, Alfonso, Halcyon or Ramirez. Come on, one of these has to land. Thank you. I have so many crystal balls. Okay. Pretty sure it's 3 pieces that I need. Rise of Arcadia. Lorium? Only 2 pieces of the metal can be found in the vortex. Okay. Right, here we go. We miss all 4 of them. Somehow, it lived. And what if I fire more cannons? Jesus. Almost something, finally. All right, let's get out of here. If we can see anything swimming around down here. Don't mess the fish. Oh. The Blackbeard 2. Captain Baltor, there's a really powerful looking ship coming our way off port side. It's a ship that everyone's talking about. Delphinus, one that the Blue Rogue Vise commands. Yar. Yar. So Vise, we meet again. This time, I have a little something special for you. All right, men, on the pride of the Black Pirates, kill them all. Huh, eyes, Black Pirates dead ahead. But hey, isn't that Baltor's ship? Looks like they've done a little work on their own ship as well. Go test out their new defenses for them. Oh shit, we were supposed to drop off Enrique. Don't tell him I forgot. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. How do you like the power of the new and improved Blackbeard? This ship is equipped with nothing but the best stuff that stolen money can buy. It's the ultimate black pirate ship. Okay, well, at least we can see what's going on. Jeez. This is pretty good for an opening salvo. Ooh, does some damage. Oh. Focus here. Hard here. This is the most damage we've taken. Only had to shoot him twice. Curse you, Vise! How could you defeat me again? The next time we meet, I will defeat you. You will rue the day that you cross Baltor. Good job, Vise. Seriously, that fool doesn't know when to give up. At least he's not a quitter. Not only do you have the Armada chasing you, Vise, but the Black Pirates are after you as well. You're quite popular. This isn't the kind of popularity that I need. Well, I'm glad that my last battle on the Delphinus was a victorious one. Enrique? I'm sorry. Alright. Taylor's Island should be coming up soon, Vise. Let's go. literally right there. I was like, oh shit, almost passed it. Check out the Venus, its equipment, goddess figure. Spherical figure. Glowing sphere increases magic defense. What? $160 magic defense. Okay. 300. Yeah, by a lot. Jeez. $17,100. The 5-inch cannon is more accurate and does more damage than the 3-inch. Enrique, are you really going? I am the Prince of Alua. I must return home to warn everyone of Galcian's plans. Gregorio was willing to give his life for what he believed in. Must do the same. You, all of you, taught me so much. Ships, about the sky, what it means to fight. And you taught me there are all kinds of people in this world. People worth fighting for. People worth dying for. I want to protect them, all of them. And to build a country where the people don't have to live in fear. Please forgive me for leaving your side. Yeah, I've got to save Alua. What's the best answer? I think it's be careful. He gets mad if you tell him to get airsick. Oh, don't get seasick is more than be careful. Yeah, don't get airsick, okay? You're a sailor now, Enrique. Sailors don't get airsick. Thanks, Vise. Means a lot to me to be accepted as a fellow sailor by you. Can't promise that I won't get sick anymore. I swear that I won't embarrass the Delphinus or her crew. Enrique, be careful. If you don't come back and visit us, I'm coming after you. Thank you, everyone. I'll never forget our travels together. Falls off the side. Enrique has left the party. Just the three of us again. Hey, you got any stuff for my ship? X cannon. Yeah, so that is a main cannon. My King of Rogues? Yeah, Vide, King of Rogues. That's the highest, second highest ranking you can get. King of Rogues. Vengeance armor. This is a straight up upgrade to what Ika's wearing. Yeah, we'll give it to Fina too. Defenses need to go up now. Buy one of these just to have it. merchant isn't here. Shoot. Actually, let me sell this information I've got. Should be last of the discoveries. There's nothing else left. I got everything. Oh, came addressed to you. Black spot. Message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there. Shit, we don't have Enrique. Can't use my Justice Shield technique. Alright, so we're gonna call it here for the night. Yeah, forget the series of events, what's going to go next. I know what's coming up. I just forget the order that it goes in, what specific steps I need to take. We're going to go back to Crescent Isle, home base, fix up Fina's ship. And yeah, stuff's going to go down. I forget if it's before fixing the ship or after the ship. We're going to go to some cool places, getting to the close to the end of the game. We'll get the option to get our fourth party member back, and that'll be, you can choose between Drachma, Gilder, Enrique. They can switch at any point afterwards, and then it's like the final march to the end of the game. Gotta do the last Pistol fight, finish that up. And then I was looking up the 3 treasures, or the 3 secrets, which is new for this version of the game. And one of them will lead me to getting the strongest weapon in the game for Vise, which is new because the Valorium is what's used for the strongest weapon, for Vise's strongest weapon in the Dreamcast version. But the GameCube version has a newer, even stronger weapon. So that requires extra steps. And then it looks like there's like added boss fights that were not in the Dreamcast version. So we're going to see how far we get with story stuff before everything starts popping off. And once that, right before that starts to happen is when I want to do the final exploration and roundup of everything else. And then we do the final chapter stuff. We have all the chams that I need. Got all the moonfish, which is I was worried about. I was like, did I miss a moonfish somewhere? No, I did actually have it. So that was good. Yeah, I'm glad that I scrubbed back through my footage to find that last cham. All right. So we'll be back on Thursday. Still playing through Hades 2, Thursday and Friday. Got a kill on Kronos, so now I need to go after Typhon. And then Saturday and Sunday, we'll continue the Skies of Arcadia Legends playthrough. So, the weekend, and then the weekend after. That'll be it for Skies. Yeah. Then we'll be jumping over to, what, Arcrise Fantasia? Did I put that in there? Arcrise Fantasia. We got Astral Chain on Thursday and Friday once we're done with Hades. Other things I was thinking about. All the Monster Hunter Stories games that have come out. Start narrowing down what I'm going to play this year. Oh boy. Anyways, that's going to be it for me tonight. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Shout out to Rebel Goldfish, to Technicolor. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. As always, you can follow me on the Blue Sky, Radiant Soul, posting stream updates and other game content. Hearing cool stuff about wrestling. Ooh, look at that. There's some stuff now. Then all these VODs go up on the YouTube at Radiant Soul Gaming. Have full playthroughs of the Dreamcast version of Skies of Arcadia, and that's on there. Got a full playthroughs of did all the Donkey Kong games last year. So Donkey Kong Country 2, 3, Returns, Tropical Freeze, 64, Bonanza. All up on there. Did some classic Tomb Raiders just in time for another remake of the first Tomb Raider and a brand new one. Yeah. So reminds me, I need to throw the other games on here on my list. Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6. I needed to take a break first. They were starting to get to me at the end. It's like, reload the save. Reload this save. Got done with the part. Save. Reload this other save. It was an adventure. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. So again, thanks again, everybody, for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, hope you all stay safe, stay healthy. See you around.